Welcome to my channel, Planning with Maserati. I am going to be doing the daily scripture writing for number 5, which is day 6. So, what I did is I kind of made a mistake, and when I went to go do day 6, or number 6, not day 6, number 6, I did this when I was, gonna do number 6. So this is a day behind. So this is actually day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10. So this would have been day 6. And I just highlighted it as if it was done, and it wasn't. So I'm coming back on to do Matthew 26 through 30. And let me explain how that works. Ooh, I almost broke these glasses. Even though I don't need these glasses, I'm trying not to break them because only one side works. Okay, so here is March 6th is what we're going to be working on today. And I caught this late last night when I was working on the devotional. So here's March 7th. So you see it says number 6. It's technically number 7. So I need to wipe that out and then, replace that. And you can tell by it, it's because it's 31, 32, 33. Matthew 26, 31 through 33. Which here would have been number 6. Okay? So that would have been day 7. What we would have been missing was day 6. Because this is day 5. And that's what threw me off. So March 5th is 26:20 through 25. So you see number 4 is day 5. Number 5 is day 6. Number 6 is day 7. And that's Matthew 26, 31 through 33. Which it says right here. Matthew 26, 31 through 33. So just so you know, we were a day ahead. So let's actually now catch up to day 6. So that is actually March 6th. Because that would have been number 5, which is Matthew 26 through 30. Because here is 31 through 33. Okay, so welcome. Please subscribe, and I apologize for the mistake. I am going to be reading from my tablet for now, only until they can fix my eyes. It is very hard to see. So I am going to put some washi tape here, so I'm going to just move this little sticker so I know what this is. And I am going to use, and I apologize, this looks not the way I would want it to look. I don't want nobody to take offense to this. I don't want to be like, why? But I'm just saying, like, I'm just using it to, make like a little washi strip. Probably just need a little bit left. So let's see how far I could get with this. I didn't want to go here because it's really, I don't write here. So that's why I started it there. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of like, why does it look different? Okay, so I want to like, okay, let me move this out the way because I don't need it right now. And I'm going to flip this to the side. So I hope that didn't confuse you more than what I was. Because trust me, I was seriously confused. So I'm going to overlap these as best as I can, and then bring it like that. That way you can see it's another day. Another day. And so I'm going to take the back of this. Make sure it is... Oh, this is blue ink. It really doesn't matter. I kind of like black ink to write, so maybe I'll just stick to that right now. We'll use the Mr. Pen. Okay, so this is going to be March 6th. There's nowhere to write it like I usually do up here or up here. So I am just going to go ahead and do it in the middle. Actually, I'm going to do it here. So this is... Okay, so this pen's not really working. now we are on March 6th, 2025. Our scripture. Is that how I set this one up? Yeah. So our scripture. So when we come back, we'll be on day 8 for the next one. And this is going to be Matthew 26, 25 through 30. (26) 26 through 30. And you'll know that it's correct. It's because it starts Matthew 26, 31 through 33 is day 7. So now we are in the right scripture. Okay. You know what I'm saying. So I'm going to skip a line like I usually do, and I'm going to put 26. Because when I go in here, it's going to tell me. Okay, so let me fix the tablet. I already have it on the Bible. Well, I will have it on the Bible. There you go. So let me... No, not that. Okay. So Matthew 26. Right here. And if I need to make it bigger, I can. 26. Matthew 26. And it's going to be 26. That's right. What did you just do? Okay, let's do this again. Sorry about that. Matthew 26. Matthew 26. And it's going to be 26. Why didn't I go to it? Okay, let's try this again. 26. Now select the verse. If it doesn't work, I'll have to just manually do it. It's not working. Okay. So let's just go to 26. Right here. So this one started off with Judas agrees to betray Jesus. Oh no, it says the Last Supper. So it's the Last Supper. I'll hold off on that. Okay, let's just go back to 26. I don't want to confuse myself even more. Okay. So what I'm going to do is see if I can click on this. I probably should have did it before this video. So we'll just continue. Hopefully this is not bothering you. I do have the light on, so you can see there's another light. Well, that's the light for the camera. Okay, sorry, I'm just hitting this. So let's go ahead and start. Oh, I can't wait to get my eyes fixed. So I want to change. Let's go back. I'm going to go back real quick. Because I want to go into the Bible, and I want to change the size really quick so I don't have to worry about it. Nope, that's wrong. I want the print to be larger. Prayer, highlights, notes, badges. If I don't see it, I'm just not going to do it. Okay. The version we're going to do is the NKJV. Because that's what I've been using. And then I want to see how I can make this larger. Font and settings, there you go. So this one is at... I like the Roboto serif, that's fine. I want to go larger. Like that. Good. We have it. So now we can go to 26. Right here. Jesus... Is this Matthew 26? 26, yep. Jesus institutes the Lord's Supper. So that's what we're going to write. And then when I'm done, I can highlight it. Jesus institutes, right? The Lord's Supper. Okay, now we can start writing. The highlighting, I really don't care what color I do. As long as this stays in gold, I can use like a yellow or a green. I have a yellow here. So any of those are fine. Okay. Now, I'm sorry, we can start reading. I wish this didn't have the glare. Maybe if I turn the light off. Yeah, but I need the light on. Okay. And so we're going to start here. Just making sure something. So it's this whole thing up to here. So 26 to 30. And as they were eating, Jesus took bread, blessed and broke it, and gave it to the disciples and said, "Take, eat, this is my body." Then he took the cup and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, "Drink from it, all of you, for this is my blood of the new covenant, which is shed for many for the remission of sins." I'm getting like a glare, so I do apologize. "But I say to you, I will not drink of this fruit of the vine from now on until the day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom." Oh, I can't wait. Like, seriously. "And when they had sung a hymn, they went out to the Mount of Olives." Let's say it again. "And as they were eating, Jesus took bread, blessed and broke it, and gave it to the disciples and said, 'Take it, this is my body.' Then he took the cup and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, 'Drink from it, all of you, for this is my blood of the new covenant, which is shed for many for the remission of sins. But I say to you, I will not drink of this fruit of the vine from now on until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom.' And when they had sung a hymn, they went out to the Mount of Olives." Okay, so now I need to find a red pen. Hopefully this will work because I didn't think ahead of schedule with red. So let me just get a piece of paper. And this is scrap paper. This is what I use when I cut the paper up. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start writing. I do apologize for using the tablet and all of that, but I have to for right now. The only thing with the tablet, it strains my eye. And I went ahead and did the devotional for day 7 only because I kind of messed up. And I wanted to make sure that it was, correct and all that. So I did it off camera. I want to make sure you have your scripture writing plan, and then we can work on devotionals. But because this one's a couple days late, so this is March 6th, right? So we already did 7. Today is the 11th, so I need to catch up. And another thing is, I don't think I'm going to, and I'm talking a lot, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to put them together in the same book, because that's what holds me up. From, not really holds me up. Jesus took bread, blessed it, and broke it. Okay, I wanted to make sure because it looks like a lot of lines, but it's not. And, yeah, so keeping it together holds me back, because if I miss a day with scripture, or of the devotional, at least everyday scripture is done. So I don't know if I'll do it again like this. And give it to the disciples, because you don't know how many pages you will use to do both the scripture and the devotional. And I write a lot. Oh, no, see? Almost messing up. I'm just going to go over it because the red is pretty strong. Like that. And what I do here is I just highlight it. If I could click on it. Okay. Why is it not highlighting? There you go. It'll highlight. It just, I don't know, this tablet is driving me crazy sometimes. So verse 27, I'm going to skip a line. Now this doesn't have, like, going deeper into it with other scriptures, because it's the tablet. When I come back to do the next video, I can show you on the book of the Bible. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? How's your scripture writing going? And your devotionals? Okay, so I'm going back in red. Okay, so it is messing up. Let me grab a red. Hopefully I have a red in here. Because I took my pens out of the desk yesterday and I might have to get a red. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to grab a red pen. Okay, so drink from it. I think I need to buy just a pack of red pens. I have every other color, so I don't need that. I have a lot of black. It is the red I'm seriously needing. Okay, so 27 is done. And again, the reason I do that is so that I know which one I'm on next. So I'm going to slide this over. And we are on 28. Just checking it. Yep. And I don't do this line because that's where I put the date. I'm going to put it underneath that line and start. Hopefully this makes sense. And as you can see, it takes more than 1 page on verses that are a little bit more in writing. So for this is my blood of the new covenant. Is it covenant or covenant? Let me know, is it the first one I said or the second? I know you're getting a lot of glare up here. I'm going to pick it up in a second. I just read for many. For the... Sorry, I do talk as I read. I mean, I read out loud as I'm writing. There you go. Really, Mills ready? So verse 29. Sorry, the pen is going like back and forth. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that one. I just changed the color. It doesn't like mean, oh, she just got done studying it, or she's, you know, working on a color code system. It's nothing like that. It's just when I read it, I like to highlight it so I know which is the next one, and I just think it's cute. Like, not cute, but like, it just, you know you read it when it's highlighted. I did do a TBR of the books I will be reading for the rest of March and going up to Easter, which is a Easter book I want to show you in a minute. This video is getting pretty long. Now, until... I'll show it to you in the next video, only because this video is going to cut out, and I don't want it to be too long on you. And that's from, like, just talking about the beginning and how I messed up, and looking for a pen, so, yeah. So I'm going to start fresh with you on the devotionals for day 8. That way we have it. And then I'm going to do verse 29. Verse 30. I'll wait this out later. I don't want to really stop to look for another item. You know what is driving me insane? And it's nothing to do with, like, this stuff. Oh, that's too bright. Okay, there you go. My eyes. I went in to get my eyes fixed with the cataracts and the glaucoma. They didn't fix it. But now, I thought they were gonna fix, like, the spots in my eyes. I thought that was the cataracts. And now it's like, okay, so we are done with this one. Okay, so now I'm seeing more blood coming down. I'm seeing like thousands of spots, like legitly, like a lot of spots. Okay, so I'm gonna close this because this is like driving me crazy with the light. And I hate to complain, but I feel like I'm just doing that right now. Okay, so let's write first. Let's highlight so you can see what I do. I just highlight the verse, and then here, here, and then here. So the next thing I'm going to do is write devotional, because that's what's going to be next. And it goes right underneath. And you're probably saying, how can you see that? Because now I take a pen. Usually I'll just like, hold on one second. Usually I will just highlight it and then write over it. But I like the two colors. So there's that. So now I did the devotional. So that's how I do this part. And then here. And then now I can put, this is for March 6th. And then the next one will take care of March 8th. So we're just going to move this out the way. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back to do day 8 with you in the scripture writing plan and devotional. I'm going to do the devotional now, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye. Just got the hiccups.